Hi folks, this is your girl Patricia right back here at you. If you love ice cream, in particular rum and raisin ice cream, then I'm sure you're going to like to try out this recipe. I'm actually going to be doing two different types of ice cream today. I'm going to be doing vanilla and rum and raisin. So in case you have someone at your home who's not, a rum drinker, or you have a child, then you will absolutely give them the vanilla. So here are the ingredients that I'm going to be using today. I've got the equivalent of 2 cups of heavy cream. So here's my heavy cream. I've got 1 cup of condensed milk. So you've got your condensed milk here. You can get it, any condensed milk, doesn't matter the brand. I've got some vanilla essence. I'm going to be using about 1.5 teaspoons. You can use a teaspoon, but I love the taste of essence. I've got some raisins here, which I have got 3 tablespoons of raisins, and I've soaked this overnight with 4 tablespoons of rum. You can use any rum. Today I'm using special Barbados rum. And I've got my containers all ready to begin. So let's start. Okay, so I've just emptied my 2 tubs of whipping cream into this bowl, and I'm going to give it a nice whisk until it forms its peak. Okay, so you're going to keep this going, and I will let you see at the end how it's going to form its peak, ready for its condensed milk. Okay, so as you can see now, the whipping cream, I've really given it a good whip. It's formed its peak at the top, and all I'm going to do now in a minute is to empty my condensed milk and fold it in. So we'll see that process in a second. Okay, I'm ready to fold in the condensed milk. If you don't like things really sweet, you don't need to put all of it in. So I might just not put all of it. You fold it in. I'm going to show you really gently. A nice fold. Ice cream makers out there, don't get scared of making your delicious ice creams. And also to give this the vanilla, because remember I said I was going to make 2 of them. So I'm going to pour, here's my vanilla. It's not an advertisement, this is just a vanilla essence that I like. So get a teaspoon, and I love it, so I'm just going to add a little bit more. Okay, the essence is in, and I'm just going to continue to give that another fold. So this now is going to be some vanilla ice cream. I'm going to get some of those lumps out, and I'm going to transfer some of this into this little bowl for the vanilla lovers, and the rest I'm going to use my lovely raisin with rum for my rum and raisin. So give me a sec, I'll be back. Okay, so let's put a little of that. That's my vanilla section all done. Little bit of vanilla ice cream all ready for the vanilla lovers, and the rest is going to go for my rum and raisin. Here we go. I'm going to add my soaked raisins in, and it depends on how rummy or how much raisins you like in your rum and raisin ice cream, but I love it to be, packing with a bit of rum flavor. So I'm actually going to add them all. Here goes. Nice, I can smell. If you had smell of vision, you would smell that cockspur. That special Barbados rum that I just added. That's okay, so I've finished And as you go along, obviously the raisins will, you know, go to the bottom of this. So occasionally take it out and stir it, and you will get a better even distribute of the raisins in the actual ice cream. Okay, so all finished. If it becomes too if the raisins float to the bottom, you just give it a good stir, as I said, all of the time as it's hot, getting, you know, forming in the freezer, and that will help with the distribution, as I said, of your raisins. Now when you put it into the freezer, to stop the icicles from forming too much, just get some greaseproof paper, wax paper, cover it, and this is going to go into the freezer. I'm actually thinking of taking you along to one of my favorite beaches. When this is set, it's going to set overnight, and having this at the beach. See? Okay, so fast forward overnight in the refrigerator, in the freezer, and here is the great reveal. My rum and raisin. As I said, I kept stirring this every 2 hours or so, because obviously the raisins fell to the bottom. So if you make this, remember to do that. And your vanilla, all nice and ready to eat. I love my decoration, so little bit of mint leaves on both. And voila, all done. I'm going to take you along with me to, because this is my favorite, one of my favorite ice creams. So I will definitely take you along to one of my favorite beaches, and I'm going to have a couple scoops and enjoy my rum and raisin. I'm saving the vanilla for those who like that. So I brought you along to another one of my favorite beaches in Barbados. This is in Fitz Village in St. James. Here I'm indulging in that ice cream that you saw me make earlier. My lovely rum and raisin is melting now because it's quite warm. But yeah, why not try to make your own? If it's not rum and raisin, try making the vanilla and just indulge. After I'm gonna have a walk along the beach to walk it off, but I can tell you it's absolutely delicious. So have a go. Enjoy.